Today, I stand before you to discuss the possibility of Pep Guardiola's return to FC Barcelona for the 2024-25 season, along with an analysis of the tactical approach he might employ, utilizing a 4-3-3 formation. Firstly, Guardiola's return would herald a new era of possession-based football at Barcelona, focusing on intricate passing, high pressing, and fluid movement. With Marc-Andre ter Stegen between the posts, his excellent distribution skills would be pivotal in initiating quick build-up play from the back. In defense, we have a solid backline consisting of João Cancelo, Ronald Araujo, Cubarsí, and Alejandro Balde. Cancelo and Balde would be instructed to provide width in attack, overlapping the midfielders and creating numerical superiority on the flanks, while Araujo and Garcia maintain defensive solidity and composure. Moving into midfield, Guardiola's system thrives on controlling the game through possession. Rodri, with his ability to break up opposition attacks and distribute the ball efficiently, would anchor the midfield. Alongside him, Gavi and Pedri would operate as the creative engines, constantly interchanging positions and orchestrating Barcelona's trademark Tiki-Taka style. In the attacking trio, we have the dynamic and versatile João Felix on the left wing, known for his dribbling skills and ability to cut inside onto his stronger foot. Victor Roque, leading the line as the striker, would be tasked with exploiting spaces in the opponent's defense and finishing off chances with clinical precision. On the right wing, Lamine Yamal's speed and directness would provide an additional threat, stretching the opposition's defense and creating opportunities for his teammates. Let's now how to recreate this style of play in EAFC 24 with the following tactics. To mirror Guardiola's philosophy of dominating possession and pressing high up the pitch, we'll set our defensive style to pressure on heavy touch. This will encourage our players to press aggressively and win back possession quickly, emulating Barcelona's relentless pursuit of the ball. For defensive width, we'll opt for 40, allowing our team to maintain compactness and prevent the opposition from exploiting spaces out wide. A high defensive line with a depth of 85 will further suffocate the opponent, restricting their time and space on the ball. In terms of build-up play, we'll adopt a slow build-up approach, emphasizing patient passing and positional play to control the tempo of the game. This aligns perfectly with Guardiola's preference for methodical build-up, allowing our players to patiently wait for the right moment to penetrate the opposition defense. Moving on to chance creation, we'll focus on possession as our primary tactic. This entails circulating the ball with purpose, patiently waiting for gaps to open up in the opponent's defense. With a width value of 70, our players will spread out across the pitch, stretching the opposition and creating passing lanes to exploit. In the attacking phase, we'll keep players in box at 1, reflecting Guardiola's emphasis on quality over quantity in the box. This encourages our players to maintain their positions outside the box, providing passing options and creating triangles to retain possession. For set pieces, we'll opt for 3 players in the box for both corners and free kicks, allowing us to maintain defensive stability while still posing a threat in attacking situations. Let's see now how to set players' instructions. Starting from the front, we have João Felix on the left wing. His defensive support will be basic, ensuring he maintains a balance between attack and defense. In chance creation, he's instructed to cut inside, exploiting his skills to penetrate the opponent's defense. His support runs will be balanced, allowing him to provide options for his teammates while maintaining his attacking threat. Moreover, João Felix will actively seek to get into the box for crosses, aiming to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Moving to the striker position, Victor Roque's support runs will also be balanced widthwise, enabling him to vary his positioning across the forward line. His attacking runs will involve drifting wide, creating space for his teammates and causing defensive confusion. Despite his offensive duties, Roque will provide basic defensive support, ensuring he contributes to the team's defensive efforts when necessary. On the right wing, Lamine Yamal will mirror João Felix's instructions, with basic defensive support and a focus on cutting inside to create goal-scoring opportunities. His support runs will be balanced, allowing him to adapt to the flow of the game, while also making balanced crossing runs to provide options in the box. In the midfield, Pedri's attacking support involves getting forward to support the attack, while also providing balanced support on crosses. However, he's instructed to stick to his position defensively, covering the wing to prevent opposition attacks from exploiting the flanks. Rodri, the central defensive midfielder, will cut passing lanes to disrupt the opponent's build-up play, while also staying back during attacking phases to provide defensive stability. His defensive positioning will be focused on covering the center, acting as a shield for the backline. Gavi, in the right central midfield position, will provide balanced attack support and support on crosses. Similar to Pedri, he's instructed to stick to his position defensively, covering the wing to maintain defensive solidity. In defense, fullbacks Cancelo and Balde will actively join the attack with overlapping runs, providing width and additional options in the final third. Center-backs Araujo and Cubarsí will primarily focus on staying back while attacking, maintaining a solid defensive line to thwart opposition advances.